Good morning. Welcome to Truckee Airport. I assume you're here for the right seat offer, yeah? Alright, cool. I need a coffee, so let's go inside and get that and brief the flight to Oakland, shall we? Okay, in the briefing room we're looking at the full flight, so in here on the flight plan tab you can see that I've inserted Truckee to Oakland. There are some routes, some recommended and previously ATC cleared routes here that I'm not going to be using because they almost all end up at the Sunol, which I don't like. So I will make the flight plan for myself today. Let's turn on the USIFR low chart here. We are going to Squaw Valley, if you want. Victor 6 to Oakland. So Squaw Valley, Victor 6, Oakland B1, which looks something like this. Up here you can see we have Victor 6 a minimum of 11,000, so we will need to change our altitude on the flight plan page. And since we're going westbound, we shall change that to westerly. We shall change that to 12,500 feet. Also, this TFR is a concern, but it's surfaced to 6,500 feet, so we'll be well clear of that. Weather in Truckee, you can see that it's reporting winds calm, 10 statute miles, clear skies, -2 degrees, altimeter 3027. Oakland is also reporting winds calm, 10 statute miles, few clouds at 1200 feet, few clouds at 3000, scattered flight level 200, 13 degrees, altimeter 3019. So the plan is to depart probably runway 11 and then a right turn towards the Squaw Valley VFR, join that or overfly that and join Victor 6. Go ahead Sacramento into Oakland. The challenge for today is staying clear of the Class Bravo airspace, or either get a flight following and get cleared into the Class Bravo airspace. So we can either go below the Class Bravo airspace, and in this sector we can see that it's below 6,000. In this part of the flight here it's below 5,000, and after that it's 4,000 feet until we enter the Class Charlie airspace of Oakland, where I'm expecting to join a lift downwind for runway 10 lift. That's the plan for today, and if you love Sneaky the Pilot, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and leave a comment, even if it's just to let me know how you feel today with an emoji. All that helps grow the channel and I greatly appreciate it. So without further ado, let's go out to the airplane and let's go flying. Okay, we fueled up 124 gallons, set ground 118.3 and tower on standby 120575. Squaw Valley VFR 113.2. Flight plan has been inserted. Squaw Valley, Sacramento, Oakland VFR. Since this default GPS doesn't do airways, so I'll just make it easy for myself, even though there are more waypoints in between, but that's the general direction. Final clear. Runway clear. Runway 11 identified. Okay, takeoff. Power set in the green. Airspeed alive. And rotate. Buzzer rate, gear up. And right turn. some ski resorts up ahead. I think the Ritz-Carlton is also located there. Ritz-Carlton, Lake Tahoe. Settled here on a 220 heading until we are back on track towards the score valley we want. And we can get the prop RPM out of the red. We have Lake Tahoe behind the ski resorts. Very pretty. Yeah, you can see it says ski lifts right here. That was what we were looking at before, and that's also where the Ritz-Carlton Lake Tahoe is located. Okay, CDI to GPS and nav mode. And 10,000 feet has been passed. We can retract the landing lights, taxi lights off. Lean the mixture a bit, just slightly. And overhead the score valley we are. Slight right turn to get on track to Sacramento. We're at cruise altitude, so we can reduce to 31 manifold pressure and 2300 RPM. And lead the mixture to about there. We are about to overfly the TFR. But we are at 12,500 feet, and as briefed, the TFR only goes up to 6,500 feet. So we are well clear of that, but it doesn't hurt to be sure once again. So we're about to overfly a column intersection, which means that we can descend to 6,500 feet for the remainder of the flight. There are no restrictions of altitudes on Victor 6. When descending, I want to make sure that I have the correct altimeter, so we can check that here. We can descend on Sacramento altimeter 3019. We can set that here. 3019 set. Set and maintain 6,500. And I've set Sacramento BWA 115.2, so we have DME reading down here as well. And in the distance here you can see Sacramento. And 1,000 to go in the descent. Yeah, 6,500 feet. We can increase the power again, manifold pressure here to keep the airspeed. And a quick look at the iPad again for weather. Oakland weather update. Wind 130 at 4 knots. 10 statute mild visibility. Fuel 1200 broken. Flight level 200. Temperature 14, altimeter 3021. So that favors runway 10 left, as I was hoping for. Tower frequency 118.3, ground 121.75, I believe. Or it's 121.9. We can check that. Ground, it's 121.9 up. So we'll set the COM1 up for that. Yeah, COM1 set 118.3 for tower and 121.9 for ground. What a beautiful day for VFR. Planning our arrival into Oakland with runway 10 left in mind. So we can look at the traffic circuits here, runway 10 left. We want a left traffic 45-degree angle. You can see that it takes us to Oakland VFR first, so obviously we won't be flying that. We will just go to this point here and do a 45-degree angle to a left down runway 10 left. And add that to the route and check that it has been inserted. It has, and I've overlaid the airport diagram as well, so we can see where we're going once we vacate the runway. Signature or Kaiser Air FBOs. We can also really quickly check. Yeah, it's going to be expensive either way. 879 at Signature and 849 at Kaiser. Okay, a quick look at the Sneaky database. We can have a look at Oakland to see if we have or which FBOs we have. Here, yeah, we only have a Signature inserted, so we'll use Signature today. And we just passed Oakland, Sacramento VFR. Let's descend further, 4,500 feet. And out there in the distance we have Travis Air Force Base. What we have in front of us here, we have a mountain. It's called Mount Diablo. Also, as you can see on the iPad here in front of us, we have a lot of wind turbines. It's marked on the map, and you can see that as well right in front of us. Very cool. Okay, let's descend even further. 2,500 feet now. Pattern altitude is 1,009 feet, and we have passed Mount Diablo. Yeah, looks like we are clearing that ridge line, so further descent, 1,000 feet. And mixture ridge. Let's have the full flight overlay on so you can see what is going on from that point of view as well. And landing lights on. And here's the stadium. Very nice. Have to have that on our right hand side. We can see the airport also over here. That's the tower. And runway 10 should be right here. Autopilot, your name off. You can also see San Francisco in the back of the airport. And yeah, the stadium here, very nice, very cool. Okay, flaps 1. Gear down. Flaps 2. Propel forward. Very cool with the San Francisco skyline in the back there. And iPad overlay again. Yep. And we are clear to land. Flaps full. Gear down 3 green. Mixture prop full. Looking good. And idle. All right, that was okay. All right, it's straight ahead to Signature, which is probably this building here. So yeah, default scenery, huh? Parking brake set. Makes you cut off. Yeah, we are parked up at the Signature in Oakland. Flight time 53 minutes. And go to the logbook here. Flight flown on the 28th of October, November 48 Alpha Mike, traffic to Oakland. Total time 53 minutes, piloting control. Yeah, it was not night, it was not solo, it was cross country. Distance 136 miles, one takeoff, one full stop daylight landing. No instruments, no approaches or anything like that. Approve. We arrived in Oakland. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. If you did, hit the like button, and again consider subscribing for more gumball touring and to just in general follow along in the life of Sneaky the pilot. Next episode will be my 10th episode in the life of Sneaky the pilot. I hope to see you there. Bye for now.